Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lawrence looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant tempted in to pick it off.
Lawrence's pass. Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Get it! Prep 70 Timberwolves! Riggs! Hurt! Go! Hey, smash!
Let's go right here.
79 Broncos! Check! Ready!
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sideline, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18, come 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here we go. Hey, Cougar 19. Viking 18.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air, Sanders. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Come on, Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Sanders now on 3rd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Cowboy 80. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Hurt. I got him. On me. Ready.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. A gain of 43 yards.
From the red zone now.
Jacksonville.
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up 6-0 here in the first. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing. Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Come on. That's 19. Bronco 80.
He'll work against the blitz. Taking a shot deep here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll throw. Third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11, 13, 11, and I'm gone. Go.
Lawrence with it on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Hey, Eve. Here we go. Hey, 11, add it. Sink right, open. Sink right. Silver.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Fourth and forever coming up.
On red. 13 look, 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary order. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that,
it's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. On is Little for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Red. Cowboy 80. Sixty Maverick.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Go left side, and Tillman has it. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Flush down now to his left. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him.
as much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, that's exactly how you get it done.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Hey, Soko.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. From the end zone, Lawrence tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Go. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Took a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, kill. 13, move. Go. Let's go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Grab 20. Take right up. 30.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He brings it in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Stay right. Go. 11. 13, move.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Steady.
And the pistol, here's Jenkins. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Here's Judkins on 2nd down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Handoff now. And Judkins. He's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
With Sanders on the pistol. Throw right side, caught by Fannin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back for their 1st points of this game.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Browns drop the lead back to 13. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 1.
John Johnson on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, 13 look red on.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. And it's the Jaguars who have 1st and 10. To throw it. Check this one down to Etienne. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out the first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 4-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars bump the lead up to 13 points. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Run right side, Judkins. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
19, Tiger, trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
Let's go, Warriors, 70, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Mustang 19.
Sanders going to throw here on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
19 tight. 60 Bearcats, 60 go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Buffalo 18. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Come 19, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready,
And air it out on third. That one's caught by Tillman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Come on. Hey, Kevin Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. Bravo, coming. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Going again here, Sanders. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
All
right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Rig. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
23, 13.
He's back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big game downfield. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
14. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Judkins headed right. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
70
9.
Rangers. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Here's Sanders now. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Couldn't make that connection. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup Warriors 70.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the left side. And they're going to is in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead.
Browns 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
No, 19, roll.
Now Judkins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
19 tight, 9, hop, 70, hop, 50, 70 range, 70 range.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Panther 60, 19 Lions. Street. Dragon 60, Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
Their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
On the red.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it 3rd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. And he's got it, it's in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets a jump. Past the 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second in inches. On play action now, Lawrence. That one's cut on left sideline. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the
11.
41-yard line.
Hey, I'm going. Hey, kill.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Go, let's go. Go. 11.
Lawrence in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
ETN. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. On his Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Browns 21.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco.
Sanders going to look to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
18, pioneer.
Play action, Sanders. And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Sanders back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Looking to return from the 29. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
On red. Stop. Easy. Go. 30 left. 11.
Lawrence looking to throw. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, tomato. 13 Luke. Gun.
Lawrence with it on first. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here.
Hey, kill.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down.
Gun. 11 at Fred. Same right. Hey, son. Go. Let's go. Red.
Back to the air, Lawrence. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
30 left. 11. Hey, I'm gone.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars who have possession, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead they built. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, take right open.
Short pass, Brian. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
It's complete right side. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the fourth. On is Little for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 2.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Judkins up the middle. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Again to Judkins. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Panther 11. Panther. Here we go. Start. 76. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. Keeps away from one. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
No, not Cougar 19.
Judkins running between the tackles. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Another one for Judkins. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Judkins. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
It's a gain of 4.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns trying to do some window dressing. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
To the ground they go with Judkins. And he'll go down here at the 16. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Bronco 8, Warriors 70. Go.
Now Sanders. Chased out to his right. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Check, man. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Stop low 18. 19 Lions.
Sanders out of the pistol. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0-200.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Take right open.
Man in motion here. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's tackled for a short gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here we go. Go. Sink right. 11. 30. Hey, Tails. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's looking deep once again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Didn't read the intended target. So they're left facing a fourth down. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Go. Let's go. 13 loop. Sink right open.
Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. Throw caught by his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield track. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Go. Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
It's undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Great job. 11. Hackett. Go. Sink right.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.